Right, assalamu alaikum everyone, and Pepe 2, we're here once again. And yesterday I did try to take the trade for Pepe 2, but unfortunately, this is for the first time that it has been quite disappointing, and we have seen the move to the downside. So what I was expecting is that you have this bull flag right over there, and you moved up, you broke up, and I was looking at maybe this bull flag is going to move to the upside, but right now you're actually coming down and you're potentially holding this level as your support. So can you actually just go up here, come down there, and bounce off and actually finally move to the upside? Or is this really overheated just to go to the downside? Now be careful, because we may not be looking at a bull pennant, but what we could be looking at this point of time is maybe this being your left shoulder head, come down a little bit, go up, and then make a right shoulder as well, and then break the right shoulder and come to the downside. And it makes perfect sense to me, because there is a resistance that has been broken for Pepe 2, and that has not been retested on the daily. So if you look at the daily, this was a you can see this is a 1 touch, 2 touch, and 3 touch here, and then finally a push up. But this push up didn't actually retest, so you're looking for that little bit of a touch right over here. And in the last video, by the way, I actually gave you this whole pattern scenario to move to the upside. Now this was a video back 10 days ago, and we talked about it. So this is known as explosions, and I want to tell you what my thoughts were about Pepe 10 days ago.
Boom. Okay, so yeah, this is perfect. You got 1 touch here, move down, a touch there, move down, a wick here, and a breakout right there. So we may actually see a retest down here, and if this retest holds, we might pump back up to this technical target, which is going to be from there to there. And if Pepe 2 goes amazingly well, you can actually see from the time of the retest, if the retest is successful, you can actually expect another 114% move to the upside.
And yes, that actually really played out. The reason why I do like to show the the history is because people think that, oh, when the pump happens, then I tell people to do this and that. But no, that scenario, I told you that this was your descending broadening wedge. We broke above the descending broadening wedge. We met the technical target, and we also got overextended. So at this point, I may never suggest anyone to buy something which is already pumped like this, because you may see a very, very big push down here. And one thing I want to say is that Pepe 2 may actually come down to 16,853. So be careful, because that's going to be a drop of nearly, that's going to be like a 37% move to the downside. So if you're looking for this, you have a very, very big retracement that may actually happen in the future. Now, if anything changes, I may talk about it, because there are some few ideas that this may be your first wave, second wave down, third wave, a fourth wave, and then another fifth wave to the upside. That's also possible. So basically, in order for us to look at a fifth wave, then here's the thing. If you come back in the future and break above like this, break above here, and retest, then you're looking for maybe 45,000 level from this 30,000. So from 30,000 you go up to 45,000. That's where I may expect this one to be your last wave to the upside if you have a fifth wave. But unfortunately for me, I kind of think that because this is a resistance that was broken without any retest, we may look at a dirty retest, and we may look at a very big drop down here to take the stop loss. Now, when you do come down here, this may be another perfect place, another perfect opportunity to place a trade right there, and you can actually trade it again if it does rain down. So this is scenario number 1. Now scenario number 2 is a fifth wave. You come above here, break above, and retest, hold it, and then you have another fifth wave and another opportunity to trade. Whichever the direction is, today you have 14 more hours to close these candles. And if you do come down here and close today's candle as a red candle, so I want to tell you that's going to be this is going to be an evening star. So if you make an evening star, 3 candles like this are known as evening star, and that means that the prices are meant to go down. It's a reversal candle, and reversal mean if you went to the upside, you're looking for reversal to the downside. So be careful, and that's it for this update on Pepe 2, and I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.